So, something I'm always getting asked about when I go networking is, what is an escape room? So, I'm going to show you. This is an escape room. And the first thing I want to show you is, this door does not have a lock on it of any description. You are not locked in a room. That is a total misconception about escape rooms. Yes, I know they're called escape rooms, but that's an old misnomer of a name. We will never ever lock you in. This room is called the Pavilion Perplex, and it's set in Brighton's Royal Pavilion in the year 1850. And as you see, it's very fancy. And what will happen to you when you come to Peer Pressure is you'll have an introduction in the reception when people give you some hints and tips on escape rooms, a few health and safety bits, and then you'll be collected for this room by the head maid or head butler of the Royal Pavilion in 1850. And they shall bring you in here and give you the objective of the game and how to ask for clues. And you can have as many clues as you want. By all means, we love it when people ask for clues. We hate it when people refuse to ask for clues because it's just bad times. Now, obviously, your objective in this room isn't to escape the room because, hello, the door's not locked. So you could leave at any time. So that is not the objective. Your host will give you the objective, so don't you worry. Now, what sort of things are you going to face in here? Well, you're going to face a load of puzzles. People always compare escape rooms to the Crystal Maze. That is kind of true, but at the same time, you've not got a big elaborate thing that it's very obvious what you need to do with it. In fact, that looks almost like a normal room, doesn't it? So what you need to do is search and you'll find things. And you'll find things like this, which is a cryptex. If you've seen the Da Vinci Code, you'll know that's called a cryptex. And how you solve this cryptex is it has a little black line and you need to enter a 5-letter word into that and it will open and it has something exciting in it. Something else you might find in here are puzzles like this, which as you see is like a staff board that you sign in and out. So you can sign people out and in. And if you look at the job titles here, they're all real Victorian job titles. Things like rat killer, housekeeper, gentleman of the wine cellar. Isn't that the coolest sounding job ever? Remover of the ashes, slightly lamer job. But anyway, the point is, this is something that when you set this correctly with the right people in and out, something will open. Ooh. And what you will need to do is find things in this room and work out what to do with them to tell you how to set this correctly. So what will happen is you'll solve puzzles and they may lead to other puzzles. They may give you information, but overall it'll all lead up to your completing your overall objective. And you will have 1 hour on the clock to complete it. And that is all you get. If you don't complete it in that 1 hour, just didn't win the game. But as I say, you can have as many clues as you want because completing the game is just the best feeling. So yes, have you got what it takes to be the hero, save the day, but as we always say, no pressure.